Welcome, Bronco Nation, to a very exciting video. Today we have the first commit in the Boise State 2025 class. I know 2024 season hasn't even hit us. We have so much to look forward to for that, but we're already looking forward to what's next. That Spenser Danielson's mentality is always what's next for Boise State. And what's next for Boise State is Quinton Brown, wide receiver out of Liberty Christian, Texas. Three-star recruit, had 19 other offers, including USF, Oregon State, CSU, Army, Navy, and he chose Boise State. You can look at his tape. He's an incredible athlete. He has great speed, great open field moves, yards after catch, yards after contact. He's an exceptional talent that's going to make a big impact at Boise State. And I'm incredibly excited to have him on this channel today. Just a little bit of a get-to-know-you interview for Bronco Nation. Quinn, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, I know a lot of other interviewers, they kind of like to lead their guest in with some kind of introductory questions, but we're going to hit hard and fast here with probably the most important question of all, which is, how excited are you for the EA Sports NCAA Football 25? How excited are you for that release in July?
I'm extremely excited. I will be playing that a lot. I will be definitely playing that a lot. I will probably pre-order it before it actually comes out. That's how excited I am.
When you, obviously, this is something that was recently announced that they were going to bring back the game, that they're going to have current athletes in the game. When you were going through, middle school, JV, high school, did at any point you ever think that you would be in a college football video game?
Never. To be honest, I never even thought they was gonna have another game until like I'm fully grown. But now that I know that, I'm extremely happy. So yeah.
So what are your thoughts on being able to play as yourself in the first game since the 2014 EA Sports game? Everybody loves it so much. What are your thoughts on being able to play as yourself in that video game?
I mean, it's a dream come true because like in Madden, you have creator player and you just create yourself in all 99 and you're just a super player. But it's like now it's your real stats, your moves, your attributes, and that's just gonna be so amazing when I get to play that for myself.
Let's talk about that. If you had to guess what your profile is going to look like here, let's just go through some of these. What do you think? Let's first off, what do you think your overall rating will be in EA NCAA? What do you think it should be in EA NCAA Football 25?
I mean, of course, a 99. of
100%.
course, a 99. But reality, all realistic, I'll give myself a 91.
Nice. Okay. Acceleration. What do you got in that block?
99.
99 speed.
99.
99. Breaking tackle.
I'll give myself a 90. Be
90.
realistic.
Okay. All right. Yep. I can see that. Catch.
Catch 99.
99 again. And then elusiveness.
99.
I mean, hey, all of that sounds good to me with the stats that you produced your junior year. 51 receptions, 745 yards, 16 touchdowns, 2 punt return touchdowns, and a kick return touchdown. So not just offensive production, but special teams as well. Hey, if you had to describe your play style as a receiver, what would that description be like?
Play style, I play extremely fast. I like to say that I play like I'm 6'4" because of my height. I have to let people know that I can go up and get a jump ball, or I can go break down a corner outside receiver. I can play other positions. I'm not just a strictly slot receiver. Like I call myself as a wide receiver for a reason. That's how my play style is.
Is there anybody that you look up to or model yourself after in the collegiate realm, in the NFL realm? Anyone you grew up that you were like, I want to be like that player?
I mean, of course, Tyreek Hill. He's not that tall of a guy. He's extremely fast, can catch, run deep balls, and very good routes. For college, I would say Tank Dell. Well, when he was in college, I would say
Right.
Tank Dell, and then he's in the league now. But Tank Dell is another guy because he's more smaller guy and he's extremely fast and extremely elusive and has great routes. I'll say those two receivers definitely I look up to a lot.
All right, give some advice here for fans that are playing as you in the new NCAA football game. They're lined up. They want to get that automatic TD. What's the route? What's your best route?
Um, I say a corner, no, a post corner. Remember that, fans, post corner. Run
Post
that.
corner guaranteed every time, 100%. All
Every
right.
time, every time it's gonna be open. I promise you.
Okay. Hey, I'll hold you to that too. If I throw a pick against my brother, the first person's getting a call is you. I'm saying, what's going on? This was supposed to be wide open. Hey, before we move on to talking about how you came to Boise State, what's anything else that fans should know about you? Do you got any favorite hobbies, favorite food? You got a favorite movie? What's some kind of other things about you that fans should know?
Um, I like to play video games. I like video games a lot. I play Madden, obviously. I play 2K. Uh, those are my main two games I like to play. I love to work out. That's what I like to do. Obviously, got to perfect my craft to be at this level that I am now. Food, I say I like Papa Do's, if you know what that is. I like that
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot. I like
Nice.
that
Okay.
that food. But like my just favorite like food in general, I like mac and cheese. I like mac and cheese a lot.
Hey, a man of simple taste. There's so many things you can do with mac and cheese, right? You got that basic route combination you can do with it, and you can add in extra special things. I mean, that is a go-to food. There's nothing wrong with being a mac and cheese guy.
Yeah.
What about favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Ah, that's tough. Um, I say Hardball. It's a
Ooh.
it's a baseball movie. No, either Hardball or Sandlot.
Okay. Okay.
I,
Solid.
either.
Solid answers. Okay, well, this is off to a fantastic start. Let's get into the rest of this interview here. Obviously 19 other schools went after you. You had a lot of stats you put up this year. You had other offers you could have gone after. You chose Boise State. What was it about Boise State, about the program that drew you to the blue?
Well, what drew me to the Blue was the coaches. They stood out to me a lot. I feel like I really connected with Coach Miller and Coach D. Um, I like how they're saying says everything is earned. I like that a lot because what Coach D told me when I was on a visit, it was so big to me. It just hit me hard, and I understand really well because my dad taught me that when I was younger. It's like everything is earned. Like nothing in life is free. Like you gotta earn everything, and that really stood out to me the most. And I like how they focus on developing players. And when I was on a visit, they had showed us like a slideshow on players like when they first got there, and then like 6 months later, and they like these big bulky dudes like I've never seen before. Like they crazy transaction, and that's like a couple reasons. And lastly, I'll say the facilities. The facilities are great. They're A1. I love everything about them, and I love how the history for players they're very similar to me. Like the people they recruit and the receivers that I've watched in the past, I like that a lot, and they're very similar to me. That's something I like a lot. So,
How would you say that, obviously you had a lot of different schools interacting with you. How would you say that the Boise State recruiting process compares to some of those other, P5 or other regional schools?
um, I'll say they stay connected. Like they didn't like go ghost or like. Well, I mean, yeah, they didn't really just go ghost. Like they stayed connected. They stayed with me throughout my track, and just whenever they started recruiting me, it just I feel like it felt like family before it even felt like family, if you understand what I'm trying to say. But it's just like Coach Miller, he just kept checking on me, checking on me, like checking about school, family, sports, all of that. So that like really set the tone.
Wow. So how familiar were you with Boise State? You said some of those players had gone through before. You guy from Texas. Texas has kind of become a little bit of a pipeline state for Boise. How familiar were you with Boise State before they approached you? Was that a school that was on your radar growing up at all, or was the first call you got the first time you really thought about it?
To be honest, it was never on the radar. Only way I knew about it was a blue field. That's the only reason. That's the only reason I know about Boise. But nah, they wasn't really on my radar until they started recruiting me. But then I started taking real notice into it, and I started looking into the school and the campus and academics and athletics. So yeah,
What kind of a reaction do you get from your community, your teammates, and you tell them that you're going to Boise State? Is it like, where's that, or is it kind of like, okay, that's the school of the blue turf, gonna have a good time? Or what's kind of the reaction in the local area when you tell people?
I mean, it's kind of both what you just said. Like, where is that? And they know about the blue field. So, I mean, people. There are some people that I was like, "You're going to Idaho? Like, that's weird. Like, why you going to Idaho? There's nothing in Idaho." I was like, "Yeah, you say that until you go up there, and it's you gonna change. It will change your mind." And that's what it did to me. Because I was like, before we went up there, I was like, Idaho. Like, why are we going to Idaho? I was like, what? So then got down there, it just changed my mind. So I just tell people here and my classmates and stuff like that, I'm like, you gotta check it out for yourself. Like you can't just say like, oh, it's Idaho. Like no, like you gotta check out for yourself, and you gotta check out facilities, check out the campus. I'm telling you, it's gonna change your mind. But there's people that happen for me and stuff like that. But there's some people like, why Boise? So
Well, did you get a chance while you were in Boise to kind of walk around downtown at all, check out the local area as well? Did anything stand out to you outside of the school?
I mean, I like how everything's so close. Like everything's such it's just a walking distance. Like I mean, I would love to bring my car up down there, but if everything's such a walking distance, it's like I don't really need my car really, unless I'm like going somewhere far. But that's really it. And I just love that. And then it just I don't know. The boys is just so amazing. I like it a lot. So
Well, hey, Boise's a great place. There'll be plenty of places that you can get your mac and cheese or other great food that's in Boise. I'm sure you'll have a great time. But you're the first commit of 2025. So, what does that mean for you to be the foundation of the 2025 recruiting class for Boise State?
it feels great. I feel like I have to lead the 2025. So I just feel like I just set the tone really, and yeah, it's a great
Well,
feeling though.
hey, you're a great tone setter. The 2024 class did a great job setting the tone as well. The highest ranked recruiting class in Boise State history. And of any current Mountain West school, the 2025 class, they brought you in, and who knows what else is in the future for this recruiting class. So is there a feeling that you guys are building towards something? In the last 2 years, Boise State have been a little bit disappointing, but it looks like Boise State is on their way back up, being one of those top teams in the country. Is there a feeling right now that you guys are building towards something historic here for this program?
Oh yeah, of course. You can ask Coach D. I already told him. He sent me the running records or running years, 26 seasons. I told him it's gonna be 30. It's gonna be up to 30 seasons when I get down there. So we're definitely gonna lead something historical when I get down there for sure.
Well, you've got one last year here of your senior year. You've already found a home, but you're still on a mission. You're not done with your high school journey. There's still more for you to accomplish here. What do you want to accomplish this season, and what is one attribute of your game that you would like to improve over this year?
I want to accomplish another state championship, of course. I want to accomplish. I want to add more to my receiving yards and get more touchdowns for sure. But I want to help. I'm definitely want to help the team, of course, because especially like I don't want you to be like a ball hog or whatever. I want to actually like help the other team, my teammates, get their chance too, because it's not all about me; it's about the team. So yeah, and then attribute. I'll say. I mean, my routes is already good right now, but I can definitely get better. So I'll say my routes. So yeah, because my catching ability, like I told you, it should be a 99. So with my routes, that's just definitely I need up my game with that.
We are really excited to have you down here on the blue. It's going to be a great time. I can't wait to see you in the all blue. Hey, that's one last question. What's your favorite? They talk about the uniform combinations while you're down there to kind of show you what's your favorite Boise State uniform combination.
That's hard. That's hard because like the blue is tough. The blue is tough with the blue field. That's hard. and the all white and the all orange and the all black. Like, oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait till I go down and be in that. But I'll probably say all black.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I remember when they debuted that a few years ago, it was like, oh man, this is special. They always tried it out for like a really special game too. So yeah, that's gonna be a great one. Well, hey, thanks so much for coming on. Like I said, we're incredibly excited to see you come play for Boise State. You're gonna be part of a great class. We're sure of it. Spenser Danielson is doing a heck of a job out there. All their coaches are, out there doing a great job of hitting the recruiting trail and bringing in great athletes like yourself. So thanks so much for coming on. Just doing a little bit of a Q&A part here just to help Bronco Nation get to know you. And I hope that you have a great time getting to know Bronco Nation and the fan base. It's a great fan base. Like I said, the family element, that's for the team. But, the fans, they really try to make the players feel like they're part of the family here, too. So hope you have a great time in Boise and look forward to lots of success for you on the blue turf.
Yes, sir. Go
All right.
blue.
That's right. Go Blue. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hey, if you got any thoughts on this video, let me know in the comments below. Make sure that you check out my in-depth breakdown of the Boise State 2024 recruiting class. We still got the 2024 season here coming up. So make sure you check out that video with highlights of every recruit that came through for the 2024 class. And then I'll also be having my offensive preview for the Boise State 2024 season coming out here after the spring game, and then also the special teams offensive preview with Mike Sanford, and then the special teams preview with former Boise State kicker Kyle Brotsman. So thanks so much, everybody, for being part of this. Thanks so much, Quinton, for coming on and sharing a little bit of your time, and we're excited to see you down here come and play for Boise State. Thanks, everybody, so much for watching, and as always, go Big Blue!
Go Big Blue.